Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Jaya Jashodanandana Braja Jana Ranjana Jashodanandana Braja Jana Ranjana Jamuna Tera Banachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Gaur Hare Bol, Hare Bol, Hare Bol, Hare Bol. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Gurudev. जय श्रील प्रभुपाद की, भुवन मंगल हरिनाम संकीर्तन की, समवेत भक्त वृंद की, जय श्री हरिदास ठाकुर की, गौर प्रेमानंदे।
Hare Krishna. It gives me great pleasure to invite His Holiness Bhakti Purusottama Swami Maharaj to our Karthik Yatra program here. I'm sure most of you know him either by hearing his classes or if you have visited Mayapur or through his books. You have your books here, Maharaj? You brought your books? Okay, so for the last 5 or 6 years he is really churning out nectar. We have Damodar Leela, Jagannath Leela, Rath Yatra Leela, Maya, Death. What is coming now? Radha Rani. So Maharaj is a very senior disciple of His Holiness Srila Jayapataka Swami Maharaj. He came in touch with ISKCON as early as 1978. He is also the first sannyas disciple of Jayapataka Maharaj, the first sannyas disciple of Jayapataka Maharaj. And if there is one person who is so enthusiastically serving Mayapur Dham, interested in bringing all of Prabhupada's family to Mayapur as many times as possible in a year, at least in my small version, it is His Holiness Bhakti Purusottama Swami Maharaj. I have always seen him meditating upon new festivals, new venues, new ways, new avenues, so many different forms, shape, in any way that devotees should come and appreciate Mayapur Dham. He always says to all Prabhupada followers, Mayapur is your home, please come and relish the Dham. So without much ado, I would like to invite Maharaj to address our crowd here. We would again formally welcome him loudly, by loudly chanting 3 times.
So Maharaj books are available. So Damodar is the book of Maharaj for this month. So devotees, they are interested, they can purchase. So there is one more important announcement that there is one database form you all should fill before leaving this place, or when you are going for taking prasadam, you have to submit the database form, then only you will get prasadam. So please collect it. So there is Telugu translation. గుడి లోపల అవుతుంది, పవన్ పుత్ర చేస్తుంది. తెలుగులో కావాలనుకున్న వారు వెనక్కి వెళ్ళండి. And FM is 97. You are not able to hear the speaker, you can hear through your FM. 97 is the frequency. తెలుగు అనువాదం గుడి లోపల ఉంటుంది. హరే కృష్ణ.
You have no box there outside?
They can hear by FM.
Hare Krishna, Hare Bol. Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chakshurunmilitam Jena तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। नमावं विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिने इति नामिने। नमस्ते सारस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। नीलाचलनिवासाय नित्याय परमात्मने बलभद्र सुभद्राभ्यां जगन्नाथाय ते नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि श्री गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। मुखं करोति वाचालं पंगुलं हैतगिरिं यत्कृपा तमहं वन्दे परमानंद माधवं श्रीगुरुदिनतरणं श्री चैतन्य ईश्वरम्। So there is this mantra for Lord Jagannath, pranam mantra. नीलाचल निवासाय नित्याय परमात्मने बलभद्र सुभद्राभ्यां जगन्नाथाय ते नमः. How many of you know this mantra? Okay. Because today is my third class. Yesterday I gave 2 classes. But there when I Mangalacharan, when I chant this mantra, everybody keep quiet. They don't know this mantra. This group is the best group. They know this mantra. That is maybe because of our residential devotees are more here. But through our congregation, we have to teach them this mantra, like Krishna Pranam mantra, Radha Pranam mantra, beautiful Jagannath Pranam mantra, and there is a separate Pranam mantra. That book, Mystery of Ratha Yatra, I just published last year. All these Pranam mantras are there. It will be very nice to offer pranam, these mantras. It will be very interesting. So today I have been told that you will be visiting this place, then Gambhira, Shwetaganga, Saram Bhattacharya's house. So up to what time you will be here? 10:30? Up to 10:30? So we will discuss about each place something briefly. So, as you might have heard from some other places, that Sri Kshetra Puri Dham is very special. And briefly, before I get into describing you about the specific importance of these 3-4 places, I should give you some general idea about Sri Kshetra Puri Dham, which I spoke to the devotees of 2 other groups also. How important is this Puri, Sri Kshetra Puri Dham, especially for the people of Kali Yuga. It is very important because just like 5,000 years ago, there is manifested pastimes of Krishna. 500 years ago, there is manifested pastimes of Gauranga. So now what is going on is the manifested pastimes of Lord Jagannath. And Lord Jagannath, he is the incarnation for this age of Kali. In Kali Yuga, Lord, he does not incarnate in human form. He incarnates in the form of holy name. Kali Kale Nam Rupe Krishna Avatar. He incarnates in the form of Srimad Bhagavatam. These 2 things is very secure to take shelter. Unadulterated, no adulteration, no bhejal there. Pure, holy name and Bhagavatam. Then one more is Archa Vigraha, Daru Brahma. Jagannath Daru Brahma, holy name Nama Brahma, Bhagavatam Shabda Brahma. Or Adi Shankaracharya, he established 4 dhams in 4 directions of India: Badrinath, Dwarakanath, Ramnath and Jagannath. In north Badrinath, in Satyajug, Badri Narayan Bhagavan. In west Dwarakanath, Krishna Bhagavan in Dwapar Yug. And south Dwarakanath, Ramchandra. In Tritya Yug, under Kali Yug, he appeared as Lord Jagannath. So that is the reason why Jagannath is the real worshipful Lord in this age of Kali. And that is the reason you can find also all over the world. We are worshipper of Krishna, worshipper of Gauranga, but most places Jagannath is very much loved by everybody, right? Through Rath Yatra, every house you go, Jagannath must be there. So he has a special attraction. Though his form is very funny form, black face, no hand, no leg. Some other people are very attracted. This year I was in London, Rath Yatra. They do Rath Yatra in very crowded place, all tourist places from all over the world. Then they're all taking picture. Then there's one family, white family, they're looking. And one girl telling the parents, hey, look at this, it looks so beautiful. What looks so beautiful? Black face, no hand, no leg. But somehow or other, how Jagannath is merciful. He makes people to feel he is very beautiful. So that's why he did not accept any specific name. He said, I am Jagannath. Who is Lord? He is Lord of the universe. Not Hindu Nath, not India Nath, or not Puri Nath. No. So he has accepted such a name that everybody will accept on very interestingly. This deity is there for thousands of years. But many groups of people they are coming here. Sometimes this deity was worshipped by Buddhist people. Sometimes this deity was worshipped by Tantric people as Bhairava, Mahabhairava. But everybody coming. But that does not matter which group here belongs to. Lord Jagannath reciprocates. Rama Bhakta comes, he reciprocates, says, I am Rama. Ganesh Bhakta comes, yes, I am Ganesh. Krishna Bhakta comes, I am Krishna. Shiva Bhakta comes, yes, I am Shiva. Very interestingly, he has expanded his empire. And especially now in the whole market, the Jagannath market is very high now. Right? All over the world, wherever. I went to Brazil. Brazil, we have 5-6 temples. Every temple, big Jagannaths. No Krishna, no Gauranga, all Jagannaths. So what Prabhupada created, International Society for Krishna Consciousness or International Jagannath Consciousness? Of course, Jagannath is ultimate form of Krishna. Ete chansa kalapunsa Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam. Krishna is Swayam Bhagavan, and his ultimate form has manifested as Jagannath. So what I was going to tell you, so the importance of Puri Dham is Sri Kshetra Puri Dham. Puri has different names called Purusottama Kshetra. Lord loves this place so much, he gave the name of this place after his own name. Bhagavan is Purushottam, so my Dham also Purushottam, not different from me. And this is not the Narasingha Kshetra. Original deity worshipped here before Jagannath manifest. Lord Narasingha was worshipped here. It is Narasingha Kshetra. Dasa Avatar Kshetra. Also it is believed by scriptures, all incarnations they manifest from here. After completing their pastimes, then they merge into this form of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Puri, called Puri, because Pura means the abode, where Lord is staying, that is called Puri Dham. Nilachala Dham, Nila means blue, Achala means immovable mountain, the blue mountain, so Nilachala Dham. So it is stated in Puranas, so there is a Nila Samudra, blue ocean, Nila Samudra. On the bank of Nila Samudra, blue ocean, there's Nila Parvata, Nilachala, the blue mountain. On the top of the blue mountain, there's Nila Kandara, the blue cave. And inside that blue cave, the Supreme Personality of Godhead is worshipped in the form of Nila Madhava. So he is known as Nila Madhava there. So this Puri Dham is important because Lord is worshipped in different unlimited form, unlimited bhava. In Aishwarya Bhava, Dwaraka is Aishwarya Bhava. Vrindavan, Madhurya Bhava. Navadip, Audarya Bhava. But Puri has everything. Whatever pastimes Krishna manifesting in Vrindavan, in Gokul, in Dwaraka, everything he is manifesting here also. So Jagannath Puri temple, that is non-different from Dwaraka, Aishwarya Dhama. And Gundicha temple, non-different from Vrindavan, Madhurya Dhama. And this area where you are sitting, this is Siddha Bakul. Then there is the Gambhira, Shweta Tota Gopinath, all sea beach area, non-different from Navadip Dham. So that is the speciality. And this area is very, very special. In Jagannath Puri is 10 miles area, 5 crores. 3 crores on the surface, on the land, and 2 crores inside, like a conch shell size. At the middle, Jagannath temple is there. And it has been started, the Shankha Utkala Bhumi is very pure, very exalted land. In Utkala Bhumi, there are 4 dhams are there. Shankha Khetra, Puri, then Chakra Khetra, Bhubaneswar, then Gada Khetra, Jajapur, then Padma Khetra is Konarka. Shastra describes when Gayasur was there in Gaya Dham, Lord Vishnu came and subdued him by pressing him down, by putting his lotus feet on his chest. So after that Lord came to Utkal Khanda. And Utkal Bhumi, he placed his 4 Ayudhas, Shankha, Chakra, Gada, Padma, at 4 different places. In this way, all these dhams, they manifested here. So among these 3, Shankha, Chakra, Gada, Padma, 3 dhams, these 4 kshetras, Shankha Kshetra is the topmost one. And Shankha Kshetra, a special area, very most auspicious. From Jagannath temple up to sea beach. In Jagannath temple there is a Kalpa Bata, Akshaya Bata, the banyan tree. How many of you been to Jagannath temple yesterday? You have seen Akshaya Bata there, Kalpa Bata? No? You go there, you don't see anything there. So interestingly, that temple is such interesting. Each tree, each boundary wall, each stone has a history behind it. Yes. That is the reason I have published a book, Sri Kshetra Parikrama, one book, Sri Jagannath. The next book I am working on, Sri Mandir. So that devotees can just take the book from the entrance. There's so many histories. Every step has a history there. Yes, every stone, every temple. I did not know all these things. Though I took birth in Puri, only because I have to write this book, I have to go through many things. So I am knowing now. So it will be very interesting. All of you please pray Lord Jagannath. So this book can be published as soon as possible. So it will be great help for our devotees. So that Kalpa Bata, Akshaya Bata is there. That is there from time immemorial. When whole earthly planet gets inundated with water, you might have heard about Markandeya Rishi was floating. He was blessed to survive for 7 kalpa. Then kalpa, and end of kalpa, so much water, so much sun, everybody die. So no problem. But this poor fellow, he does not die because he is blessed. But there is no place to stay also. So he's just tossed around, floating here. That he think, oh, why I got this curse for me? And finally he saw this place, this Sri Kshetra Puridham above water. Then he came, this banyan tree. And there's more stories to that. what I was going to tell you, is Bata Briksha. And there is Mahadodhi, Sagar, ocean. So this tract of land is known as Bata Sagara. And the Bata Sagara is the most auspicious land. This whole 14 planetary systems called Bata Sagara. Many people, they don't know the glories of this specific tract from the temple, from that Akhyabat to the ocean. Is very special tract of land. And this is the area where all Mahaprabhu and all his associates, they were staying here. So this is a place behind Gambhira. You will go to see Gambhira. I will start with Gambhira, then I will come to this place. Because first Gambhira was used by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So when Mahaprabhu first after taking sannyas, he wanted to go to Vrindavan, but his mother told, no, don't go to Vrindavan. This is too far. When Mahaprabhu, after taking sannyas, he was on his way to Vrindavan. Then at one place, Nityananda Prabhu, he strict him to come back to Santipur. In Santipur, Mother Sachi met Nimai, Gauranga, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. That time Chaitanya, she said, you took sannyas, okay, but at least stay close to Navadip. You stay in Puri Dham. So Puri is very close, devotees always go and come back, so I can get some news about you. So right after taking from Santipur, Mahaprabhu along with 4 devotees, then Nityananda Prabhu, Jagadananda Pandit, then 2 more I forgot, they came to Puri. Mukunda Damodar Pandit. Then when Mahaprabhu saw this flag from a distance, so he fell flat there. He fainted by seeing. He saw Bala Gopala Murti there. Then gradually he came. At one point, you might have heard how Nityananda broke his danda. He chastised this danda. Who are you? That my Lord will carry you around. So Mahaprabhu had gone for something and he broke the danda. Mahaprabhu became very angry. And Mahaprabhu said, I will not go with you. Either you people go ahead, I will go afterwards, or I go ahead, you go behind me. Then they said, okay, you go ahead. Then Mahaprabhu from Athar Nala, he ran, and he came to the temple. First time. But when Mahaprabhu comes, he does not see the Jagannath form. He sees his Shyamasundar form. Then Mahaprabhu ran to the altar to embrace the Lord. And all the pandas, who is this fellow? They came with stick to beat Mahaprabhu. Fortunately, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya was present there. Then he could see the symptoms, so beautiful personality. He could see the symptoms, not ordinary personality. Then he took to his house, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya's house, you will go after this. So there Mahaprabhu stayed for 2 months, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya's house. He was a Mayavadi. He was a follower of Shankar. Then there, when he was staying, then Mahaprabhu converted Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya and made him a Krishna Bhakta, devotee of Krishna. Then Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya told, you want to know more about Krishna? Discuss, then you go meet Raya Ramananda. Then Mahaprabhu went to South India to meet Raya Ramananda. So when he came back, as Srila Radhanatha Maharaj was describing yesterday, then Mahaprabhu sent a message, I am coming, where shall I stay? I want a place close to temple, a little lonely place. So the Puri king, he managed this place Gambhira. Gambhira, that place was like Bagan Badi, like garden of Kasi Mishra. Kasi Mishra is the guru. Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya was Pandit. But Kasi Mishra was the spiritual master of king, and he was so much devoted, the king was so much devoted to Kasi Mishra, that every night before he go to sleep, the king, before he go to sleep, he will go to his Guru Maharaj and massage his feet, then go to bed. So there is that place is Kasi Mishralaya, and also known as Gambhira. and Radhakanta Math. I'll tell you about in detail about that place. But when Haridas Thakur came with all Gaudiya devotees, Bengal, so they all come to meet Mahaprabhu once a year. Maharaj was telling yesterday that how this message was sent to devotee of Bengal that Mahaprabhu has come back from South India tour. Who took that message to Bengal? Kalya Krishna. Then all devotees came, they met Mahaprabhu. But Haridas Thakur was so humble. He did not come. He was just lying somewhere, sitting somewhere on the road, on the grand road. He was very scared. If I go, because he's thinking, I'm so fallen, I'm untouchable. So all these devotees of Jagannath, Pujari of Jagannath, if my shadow by mistake will fall on them, they will be contaminated. His feeling was like this. He was exhibiting the real feeling of Trunadapi Sunichana Tararipa Sahisruna. But when devotees came, then Mahaprabhu asked, where is Haridas? This Haridas is there. Then Mahaprabhu went personally to bring Haridas here. Then Mahaprabhu told Haridas, because Haridas Thakur, because he's from Muslim background, so he's not allowed inside. If Mahaprabhu would desire, he could manage it, because at that time temple belongs to king. But Mahaprabhu always was very careful not to hurt the local sentiments. What the local custom, he follows that. So he did not encourage Haridas Thakur, though he knows Haridas Thakur is such a powerful personality that he can purify the whole universe. But still he did not encourage. He told Haridas Thakur, that time this place was nice bagicha, one flower garden was here. And that time he said, you stay here and you take darshan of Nila Chakra. So Nila Chakra darshan. During my childhood time, now all these buildings were not there. You could straight come, this boundary wall was not there. This place is big, only empty land. From here, Nila Chakra was visible. You could see Nila Chakra. Then Mahaprabhu said, you stay here and take darshan of Nila Chakra. Because you take darshan of Nila Chakra, if you go inside the temple, by taking darshan of Jagannath, what result you get? Same result you will get by taking darshan of Nila Chakra. Yes, in this regard, the local Kathakars, they say that in Jagannath temple, there is Jagannath, Baladeva, Subhadra, and next to Jagannath, who is there? Sudarshan, Chakra. The Chakra or Sudarshan Danda? It's not Chakra, it's a pillar, like Khamba. So local people, they say in this regard that how Jagannath is very much Bhakta Vatsal, but he's Garbha Ganjan, he's Patita Pavan. Whatever fallen you are, whatever sinful you are, Jagannath does not consider that. But if you are Ahankar, Garbha Ganjan, he'll smash. There are many instances. So to teach us, once one incident took place. Sudarshan Chakra, he felt little bit proud also. He also felt proud that I am so great. Not feeling I am so fortunate. I am protecting Jagannath. Jagannath holding me on his hand. He is thinking like this. Jagannath think what? I am Garbha Ganjan. I smash everyone's ahankar, and this fellow sitting with me and doing ahankar. Jagannath is not saying this fellow, I am telling you so that you will get up, wake up. So he said, okay, I will give a lesson to him. So Jagannath called Sudarshan, said, okay, you do one job for me. In South Ocean, there is a island where one of my devotee, very powerful and my great devotee, very powerful personality, he is doing tapasya. I want to see him, please call him. But Sudarshan is thinking, I am the greatest devotee, I am the most powerful. Who can be more powerful than me? The Lord said, yes, he is Hanuman. You go call him. But Sudarshan could not tolerate somebody could be more powerful than me. Then he went and he informed on Hanuman, the Lord Jagannath want to meet you. And when Hanuman is preparing to come, Sudarshan Chakra moves very fast, the speed of mind. So Sudarshan Chakra came fast to Puri. And Hanuman prepared and came Puri. Then Hanuman trying to enter in the temple, one chakra is moving there. The 4 doors, whichever door he is going, one chakra is moving there. So he could not enter inside. And inside on the altar, Jagannath, Baldev, Subhadra, and Sudarshan personified Sudarshan stand sitting with folded hand. And Sudarshan is thinking, let me see, my Lord saying Hanuman is more powerful, let me see how powerful he is, how he can enter the temple. He is thinking like that. But Hanuman is stopped at every door. And what can he do? He just prayed, Lord Jagannath, you called me but I can't go. He is stopping me. By Jagannath's mercy, he developed 4 arms. In 4 arms, he just cut hold of 4 Sudarshan Chakra, like a toy. Then he entered inside. So Sudarshan is thinking, let me see how he will come. Then when he saw he is coming, 4 chakra like him, he is completely confused, because so ashamed. Then Lord Jagannath said, Sudarshan, you are so proud. Just see how powerful is Hanuman. He is carrying 4 like you like a toy in his hands. So then, that is called Tapasya Hanuman. If you today go to north side. You take darshan of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu lotus feet. Then right side go, Koili Vaikuntha, the staircase, and go down. Left side there is one Hanuman sitting. This Tapasya Hanuman is still doing and sitting and doing Tapasya there. He has some 8 hands, 4 hands, arms, 2 hands like this, 2 hands doing Tapasya. You will see that beautiful black stone, beautiful deity is there. Then Lord Jagannath said, you committed big aparad. Because of this aparad, I curse you. From today, you will not stay with me at Chakra. You become a pillar, khamba with me. And instead of sitting on my right side, you will be sitting on my left side. Then Sudarshan started to cry, oh my Lord, I am your humble servant. Please excuse me. Then okay, I will give you a boon. The boon is, you will stay with me in this pillar form, or on top of my temple, you will stay in chakra form, known as Neela Chakra. Neela Chakra. Neela Samudra, Neela Parvata, Neela Kandara, Neela Madhava, you will be Neela Chakra. And the boon, special boon for you is, whoever will come inside and take my darshan, whatever result they will get, if anyone cannot come inside and take darshan of this Neela Chakra, the same result they will get. No? Same result they will get. So I was meditating on this. So I was thinking, why Lord manifested these pastimes? That anybody cannot come inside the temple by saying you, they will be delivered. I think Lord knows at one point the whole world will become devotee. ISKCON will preach, America, German, Japan, and the pandas will not allow them inside. So what will happen to them? So Lord managed, kept a system of take darshan of Neela Chakra. So when you go to temple, in front of the temple, 2 things you should take darshan before entering. One is Patita Pavana. Patita Pavana deity is there also. There is very beautiful story behind that. In Sri Jagannath book, you will find all these sweet pastimes. Why that deity manifested during King Ramchandra Deva's time, the deity manifested, called as Patita Pavana. So you stand in one place where you can see Patita Pavana and Neela Chakra same time. So that is very purifying. So Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told Haridas Thakur, you stay here and take darshan of Neela Chakra. So Haridas Thakur was staying and doing his bhajan. He was not allowed to go inside the temple. But Jagannath was coming every day to give his darshan. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used to go every day to temple to take morning darshan of Jagannath. Then after that he would come here to give his darshan to Haridas Thakur, Swarupa Damodar, and all other great personalities would accompany Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. They would come and meet Haridas Thakur here. So one day, every day, Jagannath temple, they morning time, they put a simple cloth, gamcha, for Jagannath to take bath. Then they have toothbrush also. They use toothbrush for brushing the tooth of Lord Jagannath. I have brought this toothbrush for you. At the end, I can touch this toothbrush. So then toothbrush, tongue cleaners also Jagannath has. So they used to use one kind of wood stick called kumbhatua twigs. So that day those twigs were brought, but somehow or other one twig was missing. So at the time of offering, the panda could not get that specific twigs. So he took one bokul twigs and used it for offering to Jagannath for cleaning the teeth. So that day one panda gave the twigs to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So Mahaprabhu, when he came with the twigs to this place to give darshan to Haridas Thakur, so that time he put these twigs into the ground, and that twig, bokul twigs, manifest beautiful tree, big tree. This is the same tree still here, 500 years ago tree. And what is called Siddha bokul. What happened interestingly, the descendants of Prataprudra, they were not so devotional minded also. So whatever it is, his son for some Ratha Yatra, so they needed something happened, then it's urgent, some tree, some wood they needed. So the king sent to cut this tree. And whoever was here after Haridas Thakur, or some Bhagavan Acharya or somebody who was his disciple, who installed this deity of Haridas Thakur here, then he pleaded, no, please don't cut this tree. It's a very special tree, manifested from the twigs planted by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. But those people were very adamant. No, we need this wood very urgent. So tomorrow morning we are coming and we'll cut this tree. Then what this helpless sadhu can do? But Lord understand, Lord is there to protect his devotees. So next day people came with all the weapons and everything to cut this, all the instruments to cut this tree. Then they found the tree is there, but it became big hollow. Inside there is no wood. So that's why this is called Siddha bokul. It got perfection, this tree. Very interestingly, till today this tree is the big storm, everything has come, but still we don't know how long this tree will be there. So this is known as Siddha bokul. And this place is the place where Rupa Goswami and Sanatana Goswami used to come. They used to stay here also. Though Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, they are from very elevated family. They came from Karnataka. They are from Brahman family. At one time they were emperor of a kingdom. Then they moved to Bengal to a place Ranaghat. Then their family moved to Bangladesh. Then Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, at that time they were known as Sakkar Malik. Sanatana Goswami was Sakkar Malik, Rupa Goswami was Dabir Khas. So they are feeling so humble that no, we serve this Mlecha, Javanas. We cannot go inside the temple. They were staying here also with Haridas Thakur. Rupa and Sanatana Mahaprabhu would come every day. Whoever is here, he would meet. So interesting things, many interesting pastimes took place in this specific area. So once during Rath Yatra, Chaitanya was chanting, dancing, so much kirtan, bhajan going on. So Mahaprabhu, he was chanting one verse. Jah kaumarahara sa ebahai barastava chaitraksapa stecha unmilita malati surabhai paudha kadamba nila sa chaivasmi surata vyapara lila vidho reva redhasu betasi tarutale cheta samutkanthate. So that he was chanting one verse. So that verse says there's one boy and one girl, they have loving relationship. So that girl got married to that boy. That girl is saying that Jah Kaumarahara, during my Kumari unmarried time, who attracted me, my mind, Jah Kaumarahara, so ebhai barasta eva. Now that boy has become my bara, my husband. And today is same Chaitraksapa, the month of Chaitra. And sweet smell, fragrance of Malati is coming. And from Kadamba garden, sweet smell is coming. Kadamba Anilaha, the air is coming. But I don't enjoy much here. My mind is there, Reva Radhasi Betasi Tarutale Cheta Samutkantate, where they used to meet before their marriage, on the bank of Reva River, under a bush. I remember that. He used to chant like this. Nobody understands what he's talking about. And 1 year, Mahaprabhu came here, and Rupa Goswami, he had one thatched house also. So that time Rupa Goswami had gone to take bath in the ocean. So Mahaprabhu was waiting. So he was walking in veranda. So when he was walking on veranda, then he saw something stuck to the roof of the thatched house. So he took there was a palm leaf. So he took the palm leaf, then he read that palm leaf. He saw so beautiful. Mahaprabhu used to say, Rupa Goswami handwriting, Ruper Haster Akharjana Mukutar Panti. Rupa Goswami is so expert, handwriting is so nice. It looks like pearls, Mahaprabhu used to say. And Mahaprabhu read one verse that composed by Rupa Goswami, corresponding to what Mahaprabhu used to sing in related to some outside boy-girls loving relationship. And Rupa Goswami has composed the same verse. Priya Sahachari Kurukshetra Militang, that when Radharani met Krishna in Kurukshetra, he has composed that you are same Krishna, I am same Radha, but I don't enjoy same thing the way I used to enjoy on the bank of Jamuna. So Mahaprabhu read that. He didn't say anything, he was just waiting. Then Rupa Goswami came after taking bath, gave prostrated obeisances. So Mahaprabhu got him and gave a slap on his cheek, loving slap. Then he took Rupa Goswami, placed him on his lap. He said, Rupa, how did you know my mind? No? That what I was thinking, because thousands of people, so much sound, how could you understand what I was speaking? He was so happy, he embraced Rupa Goswami. Then later on he took that palm leaf and showed it to Swarup Damodar. Asked Swarup Damodar, how did Rupa knew? What I was in my heart, how could he understand? Then Swarup Damodar said, how can he understand unless you must have blessed him? That's how he could have understood. Then Mahaprabhu says, I embraced him, and in this way I gave this is the fittest person. What I have come here to this material world, he is the fittest person. So Bhakti was there. Before Mahaprabhu come, Bhakti was there, but Rasa was not there, Mela was not. That's why Rupa Goswami is known as Rasacharya. So Rupa Goswami, he added Rasa to Bhakti. So in this way, so many sweet pastimes took place here. When Rupa Goswami was coming from Vrindavan, he wrote that natak. What is the natak? Lalit Madhav, Vidagdha Madhav. Then one time, so Mahaprabhu told, please chant, many devotees sitting here, all great personalities. Please chant one verse from that new book you have written. Then Rupa Goswami he manifested that first verse was spoken here. Tunde Tandabini Bitonite, Tundavali Labdhae, Karna Kode Kadambini Ghatayate, Karna Arbuddha Spriya. Cheta Prangana Sangini Vijayate, Sarvindranan Kriti, No Jane Janita Kyadbhi Amrite Krishna Iti Varnadayam. In that verse, Rupa Goswami has mentioned, I don't understand. Kyadbhi Amrite, what kind of Amrita nectar is there? Krishna, these two syllables, what kind of nectar it is carrying? The Tunde Tandavani Bitonute Tundavali Labdhe, whenever it appears in my mouth, I feel why one mouth is there. It gives so much pleasure. I should have thousands of mouths to chant this holy name. Tunde Tandavani Bitonute Tundavali Labdhe, Karna Kode Kadamini Ghatayat, Karna Arbuddha Spriya. I develop desire when that sweet sound vibration of holy name enters into my ear holes. Why I have 2 ears? Also thousands of ears. Just like the gopis. When Krishna goes for grazing cows, whole day they are lamenting, when Krishna will come back, we'll see him to our heart content. End of the day, when Krishna comes back, the gopis, they are chastising Brahma. They are saying, oh Brahma, who gave you this position of creator? You are unfit to get into the position. In Gopi Git, You must have heard that atati jad bhavan anni kananang tuti jugaitam tom apasyatang kutila kuntala srimukha chate jada udakkhitang pukhakidrisang. Oh Krishna, atati jad bhavan anni kananang. Daytime you go for grazing cows into the forest. Tuti jugaitam tom apasyatang. Being deprived of your darshan, one truti, one muhurta, we feel like one yuga in your separation. But when you come back, Kutila Kuntala Srimukha Chate, your beautiful face covered with curled nice hairs, we want to see to heart content. But this Brahma, the creator, he should have given us millions of eyes, thousands of eyes, all of our body should be eyes. So we could see Krishna full heart content. Is there anybody who has thousands of eyes all over his body? Is there anybody? No? Indra. Indra is cursed. As a result, he got eyes all over his body. And gopis are telling, why somebody is not cursing us? Like Indra is cursed, we can have eyes all over our body. And they are saying, this Brahma is such a foolish, give only 2 eyes. Not only 2 eyes, he is giving the eyelids also, we have to blink the eyes. So that much they can tolerate. No. So that was the separation. So in this way, so Haridas Thakur, when Rupa Goswami chanted this verse, Cheta Prangana Sangani Vijayate Sarvendranam Kriti, for that holy name, it appears within somebody's heart. Cheta Prangana Sangani Vijayate Sarvendranam Kriti, it conquers all the senses and stunned, make all the senses active stop. No? So that is the power of the holy name. How many of you feel like this? How many of us we feel like this? When we chant holy name, we feel so much bliss that we fall sleepy. Because our senses, there is no prema, it's only kama is there. So the sweetness of holiness of Krishna doesn't manifest to us. Right? When Bhagavata Katha starts, the Bhagavata speakers, he chants mantra. Om Ajnana Timirandhasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chakshuru Unmilitam Jena. And all audience Chakru Nimilitam, closing down. We are not habituated. But as soon as Katha finish, we go outside. Then all we sit together here and there. Oh, you know, this Maharaj is doing like this. This Prabhu did, oh really, what he did, all our senses are very alert. Because we don't have that taste. Our consciousness is in different level. But holy name works in this way. That is sweetness, so much sweetness. This holy name, Madhur Nam. Maharaj is telling the Prema Nama Sankirtan, Prema, Madhur, the sweetness of holy name. And when Haridas Thakur heard this, he was very spellbound. Wow! He is Namacharya. Haridas Thakur said, I have heard so much glorification of holy name, but I have never heard such a glorification of holy name like this. So in this way, many pastimes happens here, but most important pastime that we read from Chaitanya Charitamrita is Haridas Thakur Nirjan. This is the place he left his body. Mahaprabhu used to send every day Mahaprasad, Jagannath Prasad to Govinda to offer for Haridas Thakur. So one day Govinda came here and Haridas just lying and chanting his rounds. He said, I will not eat today Prasad. Why not? Because I have not finished my rounds. How many rounds he used to chant? 90. Maharaj told yesterday. 192. Whatever you are hearing, everything will hear there. In 3 hours talk. So 192 chant, he said, I can't complete my rounds. So Govinda must have gone and told to Mahaprabhu. So next Mahaprabhu came. Haridas, how are you? Everything is okay? Yes, Mahaprabhu, everything is my body is okay, no problem. But mind and intelligence has problem. So what problem your mind has? That I can complete my rounds. Mahaprabhu, oh, you are so old. Why you are so attached for your rounds? You are Siddha Purusa. So you don't have to then Mahaprabhu is glorifying Haridas Thakur. And Haridas Thakur said that you are so great, you are so merciful. I am a fallen insect and you accept me, gave me shelter at your lotus feet, and you made me take Shraddha Patra. When Advaita Acharya was giving Shraddha ceremony for his mother, instead of calling Brahmanas, she said, if I feed one Vaishnava, that is equal to feeding 1,000 Brahmanas. He must be thinking, why I spent 1,000 Brahmanas spending so much money, I just feed Haridas Thakur. So he said, I feed 1,000 Brahmanas. Haridas is such a personality. Now Haridas Thakur explaining everything, what you have done to me, how you have accepted me as giving me shelter. Mahaprabhu, I have one last desire. Please fulfill me my desire. So what is your desire? Haridas Thakur is saying that I know that very soon you are going to close your manifested pastime chapter in this earthly planet. My heart will break. I don't want to see. I don't want to see that you in front of me you leave this planet. Please do me a favor. Before you leave this planet, I want to leave this body. Please allow me that. I want to leave my body in such a situation. I'll hold your lotus feet on my chest. My eyes will be fixed on your lotus face. My mouth will be uttering Sri Krishna Chaitanya. That moment I should leave my body. That is my desire. Please fulfill my desire. Then Mahaprabhu said, you are such a great devotee of Krishna. Where is the question that your desire will not be fulfilled? Your desire will be fulfilled. The next day, Mahaprabhu came. He came with our Swarup Damodar, Raya Ramananda, Bhakraswar Pandit, all great Vaishnavas came. And here Haridas Thakur lying on the bed. Then Mahaprabhu, he told devotees to chant and dance. All Vaishnavas are chanting, dancing, very ecstatically chanting and dancing. Then Haridas Thakur, he woke up and took lotus feet of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He put on his chest. Then while looking the beautiful face of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he chanted Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, and left his body. Haridas Thakur ki. That is Srila Prabhupada saying, sadhan karo, bhajan karo, morte janle hoy. You do your sadhana, do your bhajan, but learn how to die. Everybody they are trying how to live nicely, but nobody trying to how to leave this place nicely. Nobody trying for that. Or Ravi Shankar, he is teaching art of living, but here we are learning art of dying. We have to learn art of dying. It's very, very important. that will change your whole lifestyle. You all are trying to live nicely, but if you learn how to die nicely, your whole lifestyle will change. That is the reason why I wrote this book, Death. The final call. Death, the final call. Very interesting book. You must read that book. Then you will have no fear for death. What this death is all about. Very interesting, sweet pastimes there also. Philosophy, many pastimes there also. So this is the way has pure devotees like Haridas. He left his body, and when he left his Mahaprabhu, he carried his body on this place. At this place, he carried his body, transcendental body, and he also chanting and dancing with all the devotees, chanting, dancing, very late. Then Swarup Damodar said, Mahaprabhu getting late, we have to do sanskar, no? We have to put into samadhi everything. Then Mahaprabhu stopped. They get very beautiful palanquin for Haridas Thakur. Then Mahaprabhu, all his associates with chanting and dancing, they went to sea beach. Where you see Haridas Thakur Samadhi, you went there, and there, and they put, they dug there, then they put all Jagannath Chandan, Kadar, flowers, everything into that. Then put Haridas, first they washed the lotus feet of Haridas Thakur, bathed with the ocean water, and they all drank that water. And Mahaprabhu said, till today, this ocean was tirtha to this extent, and from Today, become Mahatirtha, because Haridas Thakur took bath here. Then they made a hole, they put salt, everybody, and they give Samadhi. That's the Haridas Thakur Samadhi. Interestingly, after giving Haridas Thakur put in Samadhi, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nityananda Prabhu, Advaita Prabhu would go regularly there and sit and do the chanting there. That's why you will see very unique posture. The deities are there. Everywhere you see Chaitanya Mahaprabhu standing like this or like this. That is only one place I see where he is sitting like this and putting hand like this. So you know why? Chanting his rounds maybe. That's all three deities are like that. So the sweet pastimes, it's called Siddha Bokul. Siddha Bokul Dham ki. So next we will go to Gambhira. Just imagine where Chaitanya Mahaprabhu 24 years he stayed in Navadip, and 24 years Grihastha Ashram, 24 years Sannyas Ashram. Out of 24 years Sannyas Ashram, 6 years Gamana Gaman, he was traveling, went to South India, went to Vrindavan, 6 years. Then 18 years in Puri. Out of 18 years, 12 years, constantly he stayed in this Gambhira. Very Gambhir, very grave. Under Gambhira means when you go, you will see so many doors you have to cross. One courtyard, one courtyard, one courtyard. Finally you will reach 8 feet by 8 feet house, room, and Mahaprabhu is staying there. But what the room you will see today, that was not the room like that when Mahaprabhu was staying. Now nice marble, flooring and everything there. That time it was just a mud walling. And Mahanta Maharaj was telling me it was a gadda there, gadda, no, hole. And Mahaprabhu used to stay in that hole. And he do this bhajan kirtan there. And that holy place still there. That is the place Mahaprabhu used to feel intense separation, to fulfill his desire. Because Krishna was cursed by Radharani. And Krishna has a desire also to understand. Radharani has cursed Krishna. You don't understand what I am going through, being separated from you. I curse you. One day, if you can become like me, then you will understand what I am going through trouble. So Krishna came as Gauranga Mahaprabhu, accepting the mood of Radharani. And Krishna had an intense desire also to understand the extent of Siradhaya Pranaya Mahima Kidrishiva Naiva Swadhyajana Adbhuta Madhurima Kidrishiva Madhya Sokhang Chasya Madanubhavata Kidrising Beti Lobha. Lobha means greedy. He developed greediness to understand Radharani's greatness of love of Radharani. What sweetness he has and how what kind of pleasures he is deriving. Sachigarva Sindhu Hari Indu. Indu means the moon, that Krishna Chandra. She appeared as Gaura Chandra, the moon Gaura Chandra, and the ocean like womb of Mother Sachi. To release the mood of separation, Vipralamba Biraha, which initially he developed in Kanai Narsala. He was not into so much devotion bhakti. He was more scholastic, enjoying Vidyarasa. Initially Nimai Pandit, big Pandit, Tarka, Nyaya, Vyakaran, very expert. Now, he would defeat people. Keshav Kashmir defeated how old? How old was Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? 11 years old. He was a professor that time, 11 years old boy. He had his own college. People coming from all of the places. And he defeated Keshav Kashmiri. That time he was not so much into bhakti. And Navadip devotees, they would not go close to Nimai, because if they go too close to Nimai, he start arguing with them. They don't like to argue. So much so, if Mukunda, some devotee would be walking on the street and they say Nimai coming, okay, they go other way. And Nimai is coming, they'll catch her. But once he came back from Gaya, completely transformed. Vishnu Pada Padma, Darshan, took initiation from Ishwarapuri. On the way back at Kanai Narsala, Nimai saw Krishna. Tamala Samala Eka Balaka Sundar, beautiful Tamala Varna, color boy playing flute. And from there, that is the point he developed the mood of separation. Kahan jaba, kahan paba, murali badan, where shall I go, where can I find? And that mood intensified. Then he has to give up family life. He took sannyas. And then more intense, but then he came here, then he did little preaching activities, and 12 years completely enjoying the mood of separation. Staying in that small room, he would hear the sweet sound vibration of flute, and all of a sudden he's not there. Then devotee would do searching, sometimes on the sea beach, sometimes lying in front of Singhadwar, sometimes lying at the north gate, with all the Tailanga cows are there, long body, sometimes become like kurmasari, foam coming, all teeth, everything become very loose. So Mahaprabhu would exhibit all these things, sometimes chanting, dancing and crying. When he's crying, that time the tears doesn't roll on his cheeks, like syringe comes like this. Instead of perspiration, blood would come. His body would become complete body. His golden body, color body, become completely white, bright white like conch shell. And his hand, when he chant, he become more senseless. He become long, he's 7 feet high, more longer. All the joint become loose. Yes, joint become loose. And the hand fall, it's not falling, not rocking. It will fall down like that. Then devotee will see like this, then in condition like this, then devotee chant and dance, then all of a sudden, he will jump, Hari Bol! He will jump up, and the whole body is fixed. The teeth would become loose also. This is the condition he would go through. And all this experience was happening in this Gambhira. Mahaprabhu exhibiting. At one point, it was so difficult, he was just going away. They locked the room. Swarupa Damodar Raya Ramananda used to stay. In daytime, Mahaprabhu, he would be normal. Daytime, with devotees coming, going, he would be normal. And evening time comes, when all devotees they leave, when he become alone, then he developed this mood of separation. Only Raya Ramananda and Swarupa Damodar would be with him. And according to his mood, Maharaj was telling yesterday, Swarupa Damodar is very good in singing. Then they would sing Vidyapati, Jayadev, according to his mood. They would spend some time. Then at one point they would go. They would say, Govinda, we sleep here. Govinda was sleeping there. All door locked. But still Mahaprabhu would hear some sweet sound vibration of flute. And following that soul, he would disappear. He would go out. In the dark night, dark room, where is the door he would not find. Then he would go and scratch his hand, his face. And next day when all the devotees would come, they would see Mahaprabhu, all his face, the scratch, blood coming. It would be so painful to see Mahaprabhu in this condition, but Mahaprabhu is in different mood. He's not in this world that time. Devotees would feel very painful, but Mahaprabhu is in ecstasy. So that is glory of Gambhira. So many sweet pastimes. You will be hearing yesterday, we heard Maharaj said, and that people came who was wearing that tiger deer skin, Brahmananda. Then many people will come and meet there. Whole Chaitanya Charitamrita describes so many sweet pastimes. There is no time to describe everything. But one thing I will describe to you, an interesting topic. The Radhakanta deity. Radhakanta deity was worshipped by Gauranga Mahaprabhu. That Radhakanta deity was in Jagannath temple. When King Purusottama Dev was Kanchi Abhijan, had a fight, war with Kanchipura king. That pastime is there in Sri Jagannath book. You can read. I am not going into that. So that time this Puri king brought 3 deities from there. Many deities, but 3 important. One Ganesha deity, one Gopal, Sakhi Gopal deity, and one Radhakanta deity. Ganesha deity is still there because Kanchi king was Ganesha Bhakta, and they had a contract with Puri king. If Puri king will be defeated, then he has to surrender Jagannath deity. Jagannath deity will sit behind Ganesh there in Kanchipuram. The Kanchipuram the king will be defeated, then he has to surrender Ganesha deity. Ganesha deity will sit behind Jagannath. So that is Jagannath deity is called Bhanda Ganesh. It's more stories, and you will find when this Sri Mandir book will come. Then Gopal deity was there. So Gopal deity was put in the temple. Then after a few days, they used to offer a lot of laddu to Jagannath. When Gopal came, Jagannath said, no laddu is there. So So Jagannath told in dream to king, hey, where you got this Gopal? Take him out. He took all my laddu. Then then king took Gopal 15 kilometers away from Puri. The Sakhi Gopal is sitting there now. There's no Radharani, only Gopal. Because previously there's no Radharani concept. Radharani concept only come to manifested like Gauranga Mahaprabhu. Before only Krishna deity is there. Radharani was not known. Till today South India people, they don't know Radharani. Yes? South India don't never see Radha Krishna temple. Only ISKCON and Gaudiya Math they have. Only Krishna. Market you go, only Krishna standing there. So that time there is no Radharani. So Radharani was added there. Here also Radharani was added there. So this Radhakanta deity was in the temple. In the temple, from the kitchen room, cooking room, when they carry prasadam, there is a route to the Bhogamandapa. And this deity was somewhere kept there. So when all the prasad food are moved to the Bhogamandapa, all nice items, Radhakanta used to everything, eat everything. So Jagannath plate all empty. So Jagannath told in dream, please take out Radhakanta also. He's taking all my nice items. Then king told his Gurudev that now Jagannath doesn't want Radhakanta to be there. We have to remove her. Then Gurudev, who is Gurudev? Kasi Mishra. Kasi, please give this deity, I will worship. So since then, the deity was worshipped here. Mahaprabhu stayed, and Mahaprabhu did worship. After Mahaprabhu, then Bhakreshwar Pandit become the owner, Gadi and Mahanta. Then after Bhakreshwar Pandit became Mahanta, Gopal. What Gopal? Not Gopal. Gopal Guru. I'll tell you that interesting story of Gopal Guru. So Gopal Guru, he was Mahanta, and he had good influence. So after Gopal Guru leave body, they put Samadhi, and Shiva's Gopal Guru Samadhi is there. Gopal Guru was very dear to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He's a small boy. His name was Makardhwaja. But out of affection, Mahaprabhu used to call him Gopal. So once the Gopal, he went with one Vaishnava who went for nature call. And that time there was no attached bathroom systems. You have to go for nature in the field, So Gopal went with pot of water. So when that Vaishnava was attending the nature call, so Gopal saw. So that Prabhu holding his tongue, biting in his teeth, like this. So when he came back, Gopal asked, Prabhu, why you are holding your teeth like this? That Vaishnava said, what can I do? I have been chanting. I become so accustomed in chanting, I cannot stop chanting. Now, so that's why, but at the time of nature call, it is not good chanting, But I cannot stop that. I'm biting my tongue to stop my chanting. So these are the devotees that are struggling to stop chanting, and we are struggling for chanting. Then Gopal said, oh my dear Prabhu, while you are attending nature call, you are not chanting. What will happen if at that time you leave your body? You will be deprived. Now Mahaprabhu said, Nam kari bahudha nija sarva shakti tatrarpita niyamita smaranena kala. There is no limitation, there is no restriction of time, circumstances. This is mentioned that. And that Vaishnava came and told to Mahaprabhu, this small boy Gopal, he is so intelligent. Then Mahaprabhu said, yes, he is perfect. From today, he is Guru. He is not since then he became Gopal Guru. So after that Bhakreshwar Pandit, Gopal Guru became Mahanta. When Gopal Guru leave body, then Dhyanachandra Goswami became Mahanta. But after King Prataparudra, the next generations, those people are not so devotional. So what happened? This property legally belongs to Kasi Mishra. Okay? But Kasi Mishra just gave it to Mahaprabhu for using. Then Mahaprabhu gave it to Bhakreshwar Pandit. Bhakreshwar gave it to Gopal Guru. But there is no record in their name. There is no record. And this king took advantage of that. This place is not belongs to you. Because there is no record. So by force, he wanted to occupy this Radhakanta Math. This Gambhira. The Dhanachanda Goswami became very worried. He felt very sad. What will happen? I lost my Gurudev. Now I lose the service to Radhakanta. He became very sad. At one point, some devotees from Puri, they had gone to Vrindavan. So they came back from Vrindavan. So when they came back from Vrindavan, they heard that Gopal Guru has left the body. They said, no, what are you talking about? We saw Gopal Guru in Vrindavan, he chanting under the Bansi water. We saw him. No, he left body, we gave samadhi. His body is under here, buried here. No, I saw him chanting there. Please you go, your Gurudev is there. And Dhanachanda Goswami immediately packed his luggage. Okay, let me go. Walking. Finally he reached. When he reached Bansivata, under the tree, the Gopal Guru is chanting there. Very interesting, right? After leave body, he chanting there. He said, oh Gurudev, you are here. I am having so much problem there. Now this king is claiming because you did not have any record. There is no proof that this land is, I inherited this land and king is trying to occupy this land. You please come back. And Gopal Guru said, no, I am not going to leave Vrindavan anymore. Then what will happen? Then Gopal Guru said, you go back. In that Gambhira courtyard, there is a neem tree. I will appear in the neem tree. And out of that neem tree, you make my deity, my murti. I will be non-different from that murti. And you serve that murti. In this way, you will get the same result of serving me. And I will give witness to the form of that murti that this land belongs to you. There will be no problem. You please go. And then he came, and out of that neem wood, he made Gopal Guru Murti. And Gopal Guru Murti, he gave witness, which is non-different from Gopal Guru. And that deity is still worshipped there. You want to see that deity? You have seen that deity? You have seen that? Any of you have been to, how many have been to Gambhira? How have been to? Very few have been to Gambhira. Okay. Those you have gone, you have not seen? You have seen but you have not recognized it. In Radhakanta temple, in Jagama, on that front temple room, there is Garbha Mandir, front temple room. When you enter, today you go, right side, you will see one small deity sitting there, yellow color deity sitting there. That is Gopal Guru. That Gopal Guru is made, this is the pastimes behind the Gopal Guru. And interestingly, the Pujari told, till today, Radhakanta is served by Gopal Guru. The Pujari, they offering, archana, anything, Gopal Guru will do. When they do archana or they do offering, they bring deity of Gopal Guru. So Gopal Guru will sit there, on their behalf, they will chant mantra. That system is practiced there till today also. So like this, so many interesting pastimes took place there. But we have to go because 2 more places we have to describe. So next we will hear about Shweta Ganga. How many of you been to Shweta Ganga? Very near, close Shweta Ganga. Regarding Shweta Ganga, the Purana describes in Tretya Yug, there was a king called Shweta king, very devoted to Lord Jagannath. He is so devoted, he personally would prepare food and bring it to offer to Jagannath. So once he had prepared many varieties of foodstuffs, okay, he brought to Jagannath. Then he saw that many celestial foods are there from heavenly planets. The demigods, they have brought celestial foods to offer to Lord Jagannath. So by seeing all these things, he is thinking to himself, that will Lord Jagannath accept the food offered by me? Lord is getting all celestial foods from demigods. I am giving some earthly preparations. Will he accept these things? Thinking like this, he offered obeisances and he is leaving the temple room. Just when about to leave the temple room, he reached at the door. Then just looked back. When he looked back, he saw Lakshmi Devi sitting there. And instead of serving all the celestial food on the plate of Jagannath, he is serving all the food cooked by Shweta king. So he said, oh, Lord is so merciful. So he became very dear to Lord Jagannath. So Jagannath said, yes, you are my dear devotee. So you will be worshipped here. Towards the south of my temple, so you make a pond. And that pond, you will be worshipped as a deity form. And that deity name will be Shweta Madhava. I am Madhava, you are King Shweta. Because my devotees are greater than me. That's your name will be first. People will utter your name, then my name, Shweta Madhava. And that is Matsya Madhava. When you go there, you must take darshan of these two deities, Shweta Madhava and Matsya Deva also. So this is how Shweta Ganga manifested. So, Shweta Ganga means white water. This Ganga has connection to the original Ganga. It has been observed when that Ganga water level goes high, here also water level goes high. I'll tell you how it is connected. And once a year, the local people say for few seconds, the whole water becomes white like milk. That's why they consider called it Shweta Ganga. Another importance of this pond is, it has been stated or believed that people go to Jagannath temple, they step over Jagannath Mahaprasad in Ananda Bazar. So whatever offense you commit by stepping over Jagannath Mahaprasad, if you take a bath in Shweta Ganga, you become free from that offense. So that they go and sprinkle water. In the Puri, whoever leave their body, they burn in there is a Swargadwar. There is very beautiful pastime on Swargadwar also. How the Swargadwar manifested, where the crematorian place, no? The Srikshetra Parikrama, the sweet pastimes of Swargadwar also there. You can find that pastime from there. So in this way, Shweta Ganga, after cremation, everybody they come and they take bath here in this pond also. So interesting thing happened in Shweta Ganga. So next to Shweta Ganga there is the Ganga Mata Mutt. Ganga Mata Mutt. I'll tell you first Ganga Mata things. So Ganga Mata, she was a girl from a very kingly family. I forgot her father's name, from Bangladesh, in Kheturi area. Her name was Sachi, not Nimai's mother Sachi. From childhood she was very renounced. And her father died, only one daughter, so much property. But she left house and she went to Vrindavan. She was so detached. There she took shelter of Haridas Pandit. Haridas Pandit is grand disciple of Gadadhar Pandit. And she said, I want to do Hari Bhajan. Then Gurudev said, you are from a kingly family. It's too much austere here. Please go back to your house. She said, no, I'll do Hari Bhajan here. Then Haridas gave him her initiation. And she was doing Madhukari. In the pretext of Madhukari, she was searching Krishna in every groups of Vrindavan. And at what point Haridas Thakur understood, Haridas Pandit understood, she's a perfect lady. Then he said, okay, you go, you take sannyas. You take Khetra sannyas. You go to Puri. There is house of Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya on the bank of Shweta Ganga, which is not taken care nicely. You go, you stay there and do your Hari Bhajan. You never leave Puri anymore. So Sachi came here. And she was doing Madhukari, reading Bhagavatam. He started to give Bhagavat class. She becomes so erudite speaker on Bhagavatam. All big pandits, they came to listen from her. Puri king also came to listen from her. And she becomes so renowned. Sachi Devi. One time, one special muhurta, that muhurta comes once in 130 years. Specific muhurta called Baruni Snan, some Trayodasi Tithi, Maha Baruni Snan. At midnight, you have to take bath in Ganga. So thousands, millions of people going from all over India to take bath in Ganga. And this Sachi Devi, she wants to go take bath. But Gurudev has told, never leave Puri, you stay like Khetra sannyas. So she was feeling very sad. Oh, everybody will go take bath Baruni Snan, but I cannot do it. Then Lord Jagannath appeared in her dream. No problem. On that tithi, you take bath in this Shweta Ganga, then you will have bath in the Ganga. She did not tell anybody. 12 o'clock midnight, she alone went. She wanted to take a bath, but when she dipped into water, and sick foot filled a big stream took her away. Then she found herself in the bank of Ganga. Thousands of people taking bath, so much noise. No? She took bath there. Then she reached inside the Jagannath temple. Alone there. And outside the temple, all these security people are there. They could hear so much noise inside the temple. What is happening inside the temple? Then they informed Paricha, the security in charge. Then security in charge informed the king. So much noise coming. Then king said, then open the door. What is happening there? Then they opened the door. Then they found in front of the altar, Sachi Devi is standing there. Then they said, oh, this lady, daytime giving big class, nighttime sitting here for stealing the Jagannath's ornaments. Sachi doesn't know all these things. I don't know, they must have arrested her or something like that. But Jagannath knows everything. The Jagannath came in dream to king. That you are a number one fool. She did not come to steal my ornaments. She is doing Madhukari, she is so renounced. She is my pure devotee. When she entered Shetaganga has connection with the Ganga, she ended up with Ganga. And Ganga is coming from my lotus feet. So that's why from there she came to my lotus feet. This is how she came here. And you people have committed great offense unto her. So tomorrow morning, you must go, including you, king, and all your pandas. You must take initiation from her, from Sachi Mata. Others very inauspicious for you. The next day morning, king went to pandas. Said, okay, let's all go and take initiation from this Sachi Devi. So Jagannath told, we'll take initiation. All pandas said, no, you are Jagannath Sevak. How can I initiate you? His Jagannath Sevak, you are his family members. We may be devotee, but you are his family members. I can't initiate you. You are his family. You are his members. What to be initiated to you? King, I can initiate you. So she initiated king. Then king told, okay, I am your disciple. I have to give some Guru Dakshina. So king wanted to give many property, many things. She said, no, I don't want anything. I want, since even king insisted, every day you send some Jagannath Prasad. So I'll feed to the Vaishnavas. So then king fixed some Jagannath Prasad, some monthly money, so she will serve to others. So since then, Sachi Devi became famous in Puri as Ganga Mata Goswamini. His Chatta Ganga Mata Goswamini. I'll tell you about Ganga Mata and Sarvam Bhattacharya's house. One more interesting story about Shetaganga. So there is one panda, Pushpalak, there are 36 nijok, 36 varieties, groups of servants are there, Sevak, Pushpalak. One day, very early morning, she came to take bath in Shetaganga. He came, put his cloth, and when he entered, Haribol, he drowned in the water. Then when he came out, then he found he's standing on the bank of the river Ganga. He's very surprised. What happened to me? How did I come here? He didn't understand anything. In the meantime, one very beautiful lady approached. And lady said, oh, I want to marry you. So, what is this? Where did I come? Who is this lady? Lady said, yes, from my childhood, my father was a great devotee of Lord Jagannath. He went to Puri. My father told, if I get any child, I'll engage that child in your service. But few days before, or yesterday, Lord Jagannath came to my dream. And Lord Jagannath told me, you go to Ganga. Anybody you find, you marry that person. By that way you can serve me. So now I found you have to marry. Then Panda was very worried, how can I marry? Because the Pandas, they have a rule, they cannot marry any girl outside Puri. They have to marry within Puri. Anyone will marry outside Puri, then he is no more allowed to serve Jagannath. Panda was very reluctant. But she said, no, Jagannath came in my dream. So he married. One day he spent with that wife. The next day, but she was feeling very sad. Oh Lord Jagannath, what offense I committed? You kicked me out of Puri. Now I am deprived of your service. She was feeling very separation. So with this mood, next morning he came to take bath in Ganga. So when he dipped himself into Ganga, then he came out, then he found himself again in Shatta Ganga in Puri. Very happy. Oh, I am back to Puri. He's very happy. Then he went to his house. Then again continued his service, but he did not tell anybody what happened in the meantime. So few years been passed. Few years has passed. So one day, after doing Jagannath Seva, he's coming out of the temple, and at the staircase entrance, he found this lady standing there. That lady son married, and lady not alone with a son also. And lady asked, oh my husband, dear husband, Pati Deva, offering obeisances. Do you remember we married each other on bank of Ganga? Pushpakal, he doesn't want to agree, because if he admits, then he'll lose his service. Then say, what nonsense are you talking? I never married you. Get lost from here. No, this poor lady, what can he do? Then she left. But this news spread all over Puri. And this news reached to Puri king also. So Puri king called this lady, please come, tell us what is real fact. And she described the whole thing. This is what happened. This is the sun. And my son, look at the sun looks like this panda also. He said like that. Then king called this panda, come, tell what is the truth. Still panda, no, I never did like this. No, I never married her. Because she's very worried. This lady said, but I don't want to put my husband in trouble, because I don't want to, I just want to stay in Puri, serve Jagannath. Because of me, I don't want my husband to lose service to Lord Jagannath. And Puri king said, okay, he will not lose his service, let him come. And king called, so okay, what she is saying is true? No, never I married. Then the lady, the last weapon she used, oh, you never married me? Then she took out, when this panda was there, he had left his finger ring and some cloth he had left there. Then the lady had brought that things, then he showed to the king, just see, this is his cloth. Then panda has no other way, he has to accept. Yes, I have done, I married her. Then Puri king said, okay, you do continue your Jagannath service. The lady said, you stay here. And what is her son will do now? In Jagannath, when I read this story first, it's very funny, you go appear there, marry, then come. I was thinking a little strange. Then I found that family people are still here. The 36 nijog, 36 groups of servants, they serve Jagannath. But where this boy will serve? So the king created an extra service called Sabata Nijog. Sabata means stepmother. Sabata. Sabata Nijog. And that boy, he got service opportunity not inside the temple. A two boundary wall, Bahar Bedha, Bhitar Bedha, Kurma Bedha. Outer courtyard, the deities they can worship. The Sheta Madhav deity they can worship. Indradamna Saravar deity they can worship. Chakratirtha deity they can worship. So from that family tradition, those people are still there existing. So that means, that proves that these things happened. So that is another interesting thing. That one or two more are there, I forgot. A Sikhetra Parikram book you can find. So that is, we covered the Siddha bokul, then Gambhira, Shetaganga, then one more again. Okay, Sarvabhauma, I'll tell you briefly. Another 10 minutes we have. I'll release you. So Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, this is long history, Chaitanya Charitamrita. I'm sure Maharaj will cover all these things at one point to all of you. So I'll not go to so detail of that things. Mahaprabhu came, stayed 2 months there. That is the place Mahaprabhu was hearing from Sarvabhauma for 7 days about Vedanta. Sarvabhauma became very worried. You are such a young boy. You took sannyas. How can you maintain your sannyas? You have to know Vedanta nicely. So I'll teach you Vedanta. Mahaprabhu said, yes, I don't know anything, please teach me Vedanta. And he is Bhagavan Vedanta Krit Vedavit Eva Chahang. Or he's playing like ignorant, I don't know anything. So Mahaprabhu is very expert. When he met Keshav Kashmir, when he met Prakashananda Saraswati, initially he was very humble. I am a fool, number one, I don't know anything, please tell me. Whatever they say, the Mahaprabhu listen. And then at the end, he will give heavy medicine to them. Completely fuse them. That is tactics, In beginning, very humble. Then he has 7 days hearing, not opening his mouth. Swami Bhattacharya said, what is happening? What is wrong with you? For 7 days you are hearing, not telling anything. Are you understanding everything or not? Yes, whatever sloka I understand. But what a commentary you are giving, I don't understand anything out of that. So you become very surprised. What? No? I am such a Vedanta personality. Mahaprabhu said, everything is saying wrong. He became very surprised. Then Mahaprabhu explained. And that is the place that Mahaprabhu gave Sadabhuja Chaitanya Darshan. That particular place is there also. And there you will find one gumpha, one, what is that? Tunnel is there also. This is Ganga Mata used to go the tunnel to the Jagannath temple. The tunnel is there. Some portion of the tunnel is there. And the deity you will see Radha Rasik Rai. That is interesting story. Past time took place. Rasik Rai deity today will go and see. The deity was worshipped by Brahman name I forgot in Jaipur. And that Brahman was serving the deity with intense love and devotion. But that Brahman has no son or daughter. So he was very worried. After I leave, who will take care of this deity? One day in dream, Jagannath appeared to him. And Jagannath told him that you go to Puri. There is my great devotee, this Ganga Mata Sachi Devi. You give me this deity and she will serve this deity. If you don't do this, all inauspicious things will happen to you. And this Brahman came by walking. And that was Sachi Devi Ganga Mata was there. She renovated the place of Sarvam Bhattacharya. Sarvam Bhattacharya house was very abundant, was nicely maintained. She was staying there, giving katha and doing her madhukari. Then this Brahman came with the Rasik Rai deity. He told whole thing about the dream. Lord Jagannath told, you should take care of this deity. And they are so beautiful. This Rasik Rai. Radharani was not there, only Rasik Rai. Then Ganga Mata Goswami said, wow, this is so beautiful. I am a beggar. I am doing madhukari. How can I serve this deity? This deity is meant to serve by the king. Some king should take care of this deity. I cannot take care of this deity. You please take this deity back to your house. Stay there. But the Brahman became very worried because Brahman saw in dream that everything inauspiciousness will happen if he does not give this deity to Ganga Mata Goswami. Then what he did, out of fear, in evening time, in Ganga Mata Goswami house, there was a Tulasi garden. He kept this deity in Tulasi garden and he left. So deity is lying there alone. So Rasik Rai, he came in dream to Ganga Mata. So just see, this fellow left me here. Somebody has to take care of me. You please take me from here, do some seva to me. The next morning, then Ganga Mata went and found this Rasik Rai deity in Tulasi garden. Then she brought this deity. Then started worshipping. She was just a beggar. But when she started worshipping, so much opulence. Then some king, she initiated to some king, the king that built a nice temple, the temple is still there, you will see. Built, and so much opulence. And then many festivals. Unfortunately, very unfortunately, all these temples have degraded so much now. These temples have gone to wrong people's hand, not nicely maintained. I have seen during my childhood time when Jhulana Yatra takes place, thousands of people come, every mat, mandir, so much opulence, all the Mahantas would sit, they spend lakhs of rupees, decoration, and all the dance will take place. Now all these temples are like abandoned. No? If ISKCON people would not be there, I think these places would become like ghost house. Yes. Only because of ISKCON something is happening, some renovation. For this place was a very run-down place also. this Mahanta Maharaj is very capable personality. He built the whole thing, he broke, built new temple. Many ISKCON devotees helped here also build this mandir. Nothing was here to develop. So a lot of opulence took place. So that is the place you will see Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya. And many sweet times, pastimes took place in his house also. Amogha Leela, Maharaj will tell you about Amogha Leela, how Mahaprabhu went to eat and sannyasi eating so many things. No, he's criticizing the son-in-law of Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya. Then she cursed that his daughter Sati will become Randi, will become widow. So all the sweet pastimes are described in Chaitanya Bhagavat and Chaitanya Charitamrita. So you are all very, very fortunate to be here. This is Dham where Aishwarya, Madhurya, Audarya, everything is there. But one thing you should understand, devotees, they are coming to Puri to see Puri. But you cannot see Puri, Dham. Dham cannot be seen. Mudha nanu pasyanti jnana chakshusa. Dham cannot be seen through your eyes. Dham can be seen through your ears. You have to listen. Gaur amar jesabastan karila brahmana range sesabastan heribami pranay bhakata sange. Those places visited by Gauranga Mahaprabhu, I would desire to visit those places with the association of pure devotees. So all of you are very fortunate, not just for coming to Puri Dham. They are fortunate that every day you will be hearing from the lotus mouth of His Holiness Radhanath Swami for 2-3 hours. I was there yesterday. It's like a trance, right? You feel like you're in some other world. You are not in this world. Maharaj starts speaking from the beginning to end. But 2 hours gone like that. No? So it takes, so by hearing to the association of pure devotee, when you visit some holy dhams, that gives a different effect. So that's why you are very, very fortunate. So Maharaj, 1 year he comes to Puri Dham, 1 year to Mayapur Dham, 1 year to Vrindavan, 1 year to South India, right? Every 4 years you get this opportunity. So thank you very much for visiting Karthik yatra. So very good Karthik. There is one Sikshatra Parikrama also takes place. If sometime you want, once a life you must do. A specific tithi, Panchami tithi, just after Kartika Purnima. That is the day of Panchajanya Sankha appearance day. And Lord Jagannath said, this is the day you do my Dham Parikrama, because my devotee's appearance day. So just like Giri Govardhan appearance, 21 kilometers. So we started 13-14 years before. People here Puri, they don't know much about it. But since we started, now many people doing. And ISKCON comes with 9,000-10,000 devotees. Every year we come here and do this parikrama. We have English group, Oriya group, Bengali group, Hindi group. This year we will have Tamil group also. Yeah, 500-600 Tamil people coming this year also. So that time, that one day we gather, this year November 25th, on sea beach we have program, open, no pandal. You can see the moon, sea beach, Maha Arati, cultural programs. Then we have about 12 sannyasis will be there, all expert in this, all Oriya sannyasis. Half of them are Oriya sannyasis. And very eloquent they explain Jagannath Leela, Gaur Leela, 6 hours katha, 6 hours you will see all the places, Jagannath Prasad, sea bath. Where else you can get more sense gratification than this? You want to get sense gratification? Just come to Puri. You see? It's very, very difficult to resist. So nice prasad, so nice milk products. But unfortunately, we are getting all the diabetes, all high cholesterol, all problems, you know. But Puri, if you come, it's very nice place for enjoying. Because I was telling yesterday to other group, this is Puri is the place of holiday resort of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Like governors, kings, they do too much management. And sometimes they take leave, they go to hilltop or sea beach to relax. But for Supreme Personality of Godhead, it's not like that. He will take some leave. His Anadi Ananta Rupam. In one form, eternally he is doing management. In another form, eternally he is relaxing here. Jagannath Puri is relaxing place. No management here. The Puri people, they say, Jagannath, he has no hand to give you anything. He has no leg to go to you. The big eyes, he's watching what you are doing. Be very careful. So Jagannath is enjoying nice samundra, ocean bridge, and Chappana Bhoga, whole day he's eating. Eating, washing his hand, before hand dry, again he's eating. In Jagannath Puri, we have two best gods. I say Prabhupada is very merciful upon us. Out of unlimited gods, we have got, Prabhupada gave two best gods. One is Jagannath, eating god, and Gauranga Mahaprabhu, dancing god. Okay? You dance, become tired, take prasad. And that is what Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is doing here. If you read his pastimes, whole day chanting, dancing, tired, go to ocean, take bath. Big prasadam here. Then again chanting, dancing, tired, then take prasadam. This is the Hare Krishna movement. That time, there is no pendal program, no slide presentation, no seminars, no website preaching, no management problems, no money problems. Stay wherever you are, join this movement. Just chant, dance, and go back to Godhead. This is Hare Krishna movement. Very simple process that Mahaprabhu has given. And Prabhupada in the whole world, Prabhupada has given so simple process. America, Europe, Africa people go cow meat, cow blood they drink. African people, Maasai group, they have become a devotee. Chinese, thousands of Chinese devotees, thousands. China people are so low class, so degraded. The Rama, Krishna does not come from their mouth. Just like Ratnakar, could not say Rama. Chinese people, they cannot say Rama. They cannot say Krishna. Because raw syllable is not there. So how they chant Rama? They say Hare Krishna, Hare Lama, Hare Lama. They are so degraded. Chinese people, they eat everything. They eat dog, cat, snake, cockroach. They have big cockroach farm. Millions of cockroaches they are growing and doing marketing all over the world now. Everything living they eat. They say Chinese people, everything fly in the sky except aeroplane, they eat everything. And Mahaprabhu is so merciful. Thousands of people, they are coming to Mayapur. Plane, full plane, aeroplane. This is the magnanimity of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya Chandra Daya Karah Vichar, Vichar Karile Chitte Pave Chamatkar. If you analyze the magnanimity of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, you will find wonders that what Mahaprabhu's magnanimity he has done to the people of this earthly planet. Jai Shri Prabhupada ki.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.